Hey everybody, this is Obi-Wan362, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Dark Side. In the last part, we kind of explored a lot of Upper Terrace, North, South, whatever end this is. And in this episode, we are going to explore the Cantina. That's right. Here in the Cantina, we'll run into a number of interesting people. This girl gets a little too excited by Pazak players. This guy thinks he's the best Pazak player ever. And Gaurd here, well, you'll see.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
We're gonna go ahead and buy his deck. Because, well, it can prove useful later on.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
We're gonna go ahead and watch Pazak lesson. That sounds like fun, right? Right, yeah, we'll see. For each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. Basic Pazak deck has 2 of each card numbered +1 to +5 available to create a side deck. You will find other side deck cards as you play Knights of the Old Republic, with values ranging from +to -1 to +to -6. Select 10 cards to form your side deck now. Since these are the ones we have, we don't have much choice. Not the best side deck, but it'll work. Sure you want to use the side deck? No, but that's what we've got. Object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, a bust, the opponent wins the set. The player must win 3 sets to win the match. First player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all the sets of the match. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn. Playing a card from the hand is optional. Tip: if your total is over 20 after you draw and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to bring your total back under 20. Duh. Player's turn is over when they select either end turn or stand. If you choose end turn, you will draw another card on your next turn. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. You may now choose to play a card from your hand to end turn or stand. End turn. Your opponent uses the same rules as you do. Each turn they draw a card, and then they have the option to play a hand card to end turn or to stand. And the game pretty well progresses. As such, well, that sucks. When you select end turn, you will automatically draw another card at the start of your next turn. Remember, if your cards total more than 20 at the end of your turn, you will bust, and your opponent wins set. If a player has a total greater than 20 after the... we know this! The match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. You are never given more hand cards in the match, so use the 4 cards you have carefully. Oh, yes, this is the riveting game of Pazak. Hand card. If a player's total is exactly 20, they automatically stand. The opponent can continue to play until they stand or bust. Let's see what she's got here. Oh! Duck it! Continues. Shut up. I'm gonna go ahead and play out this Pazak match. Just see what happens, since there's no money on the line. Oh, suck it. And, I don't know. Just seems like something that should possibly happen. Just so you can see. Stop telling me the same thing! Just so you can see what a full Pazak game looks like. Even though It's got all the tutorial stuff in it. Hand card. Oh, you suck. Up. 2. La, la, la. You'd be surprised, you can win without playing any hand card. Oh, you nerf herder. You can win a Pazak game without playing any of your hand cards if the computer's nice to you, or just mean to the other opponent. Or you can use up every single one of your hand cards and not win a match. It's really annoying. Come on. Come on. Yeah. No. Come on. Yeah. No. What was that? Come on. Nerf! Well, glad there wasn't a wager on that one, because that sucked. Anyway, if you want to try to actually earn some credits, you can play against Niklos here, but I'm not going to. Sarna here is an officer with the Sith, and if you are a male in this game, she will flirt with you. But I'm okay without that. Running over into this area, we get...
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taurus originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
What do you want, Jurgen?
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
I don't... Nope, these guys are the worst.
They are something of an acquired taste. But mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know.
Oh, sorry. I'll pass on that.
Are you certain? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Meet the legends before they were famous. All it will cost you is a small handful of credits. I have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band.
I really just want to shoot you between the eyes. Sounds like you're running a scam to me.
You sting me with your words. I merely thought I could offer you the rare opportunity to meet a celebrity before they were famous. But I see you're not interested. That's too bad. They really are charming fellows. Very well then. I hope you enjoy the music. If you change your mind, come speak with me again.
Dynafire. I do like the band though. It's fun. But over here is the male equivalent of Sarna over there. This is the male officer that is here for the sole purpose of flirting with you.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Yun Genda, junior officer of the first class for the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you, Yun. I'm Dira Kiris.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Terrace can't stand the Sith. It can make this a pretty lonely job.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
That's true. But people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know they have to make the best of things?
You've got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It's pretty lonely at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base. Some of us junior Sith officers are having a party later to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Okay, tell me if that wasn't the most odd way to end that conversation. Most of us wouldn't even be locking up our uniforms where we'd go. What does it have to do with anything? Except it's a hint. So yeah, they weren't very subtle about that one. One thing though, why in the world does he keep calling this place a backwater planet? You'd think for a place that's like a giant metropolis, it wouldn't be considered a backwater planet. I don't know. Let's talk to this chick.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Oh, always wanted to say, shut up, you spoiled brat.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Garth's not going to be too happy with that, but that's okay. She deserved it. Garth, out of my way. So yeah, I never viewed this place as a backwater planet. I don't know, it just struck me as odd. In here, we have this level.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Thank you, cutscene, for explaining what I was going to. Here is the dueling arena, where you duel in an arena against people. There's all sorts. This is actually a really good way to earn some experience and some extra cash. Ice, don't get in her way, she'll eat you alive. Marl's harder than she is. Gurlon is about the second easiest to get. Deadeye over there is clearly the easiest since he dropped his blaster. And Twitch over there is the current champion. They don't really want to talk to you, but you can try. It's not really worth it to me. But if we talk to the HUD, Jur.
Nihun kagratuk ajor, Jimut malia bist wet wata. Jiji naudun chong yoma bola yuman. Chupa yubong labokraturon, Antichi mai muleranion chuba.
I might be interested. What's in this for me?
Kavadumpa kulpiyeya mokapata. Chiskamicho. Yinkin konobamule rachikum. Tognavung shanunjang. Kawawul pamulje kumana. Tonga buksha umenong. Kawawul pamulje kumana bak mulira. Chuni yun tunjiji aitatuana. Kawawul pamulje kumana.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Kiyoka kon mulira. Kien konjo peshak. Nova muliraji. Yon torang chi aitatia. Pula una chinek. Bamulera slimoanga kubisking.
Let's see. Totally doing it, but let's see. I'll do it, but I want more than 10%.
Chachiska don puta. Kasabubaka. Mocha odonga. Ya vulki. Tonga toras materia. Ashuta. Wonga kumbis dolpiki koyana.
Well, it was worth a try. Okay, I'll do it.
Awanarota ayot tago. Kankidova naimechus kochis kanayo. Toga ya fulke gokola jiji. Wacha nechu. Tomba toras materia. Ashuta. Wonga kumbis dolpiki koyana.
Oh, that's a terrible name.
Kava dumpa kurbiya mokapata. Chiskani cho. Yinkin konoba mure rachikum. Togna wong shanunjang. Kava vulpa mulje kumana. Kipuna. Monana kacho. Kimba mure ratwana. Taupa botenya gojojo piti. Kavadumpa kulpahia mokata. Wanga kumbis kimba mulera. Ka kinchana kokba kon. Kavadumpa kulpahia botenya.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Akuchikopa. Chino mulera king paja. Slimo puituana.
Yeah, so you basically get stuck with that name no matter what. But I think we're ready to handle Dead-Eye Duncan.
Awanarota ayot tago. Kankidova naimechus kochis kanayo. Toga ya fulke gokola jiji. Wacha nechu. Uchang yon torong chiwefa. Ola una chinek. Bamulera kumbisking.
Oh, it's on.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Dead-Eye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Journal entry added. For the record, this guy is not difficult in the slightest. Just kill him quick. That was weird. One shot. And see, not hard. Oh.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Dead-Eye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
experience and journal entry. Yeah, again, not a hard fight at all, considering he basically drops his weapon when it starts. Anyway, talk to the hut to get your money. Here's what I don't like. I get 10% of the purse. I got 100 credits. Which means they only bet a total of 1,000 credits on that match. Or on me. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, down here is Bendak's Star Killer. The ultimate winner ever in the dueling arena. If you defeat all the other arena fighting people, you can face off against Bendak's Star Killer in a classic arena death match. That's right. But anyway, now that we have finished that up, we need to head around this corner for a second to find thugs. And that chick that we made angry.
You need a lesson on how to treat your social letters. Maybe you...
Whoa, whoa! Daddy! I about died. That would have sucked. Alright, this is why having a blaster in close combat is not the best option ever. Fiberblade and medpack. Nope, just credits. I think I have a medpack. So one of the few things I don't like about playing ranged characters is engagements like that, where you don't really have much of a choice but to stand there and take it. Anyway, next up, we are heading to... Ooh, remains. They're still here. For when I didn't pick them up before. Thank heaven. Can't believe I missed them last time. Anyway, Upper City North, here we come. And here we are in Upper City North. There's a number of things to do here. And by number, I mean like 4. No. But over here, you find a door to... if it opens... to the apartments on the side of Terrace. It's a lot like the other ones, but there's some more important... no. There are more quests in there that are important. That's what I'm trying to say. Drunk dudes.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
You better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
That's right. Run away, drunk men. Terrace Merchant, blah blah blah. Over here is an interesting place that becomes more important later, but can still be useful now. The droid shop. Over here, look! 2 droids! And I want one. So let's talk to Janice Null.
Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigan podranko. De searcha doma wana kondatama. We timem bon rank thong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak neck.
That's dumb. Oh well, let's see what you have in stock.
China pala mule. Tonki ba non tontek. Duni chachon kun ne mule brabast.
So again, the Sith have confiscated all the fun stuff. They suck. I want an assassin droid.
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun rata tigin potranco. De searcha doma wana konda tama. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Ka wana boda atugawa. Kankido rakun watimi alabola.
Let me see your droids.
Kakin cha na guat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo kurk.
Why would you tell me about T3M4 if you're not selling him? Huh. Fine. I'll take T3H8 unit. Here's 50 credits.
We team bon rank tong. Muli ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Hakuji kopa. Jino mula rak kampiak. Slimjo puan wandwana.
Nope. I'm good.
Rundi Ichawa Tongbola Johnny Ku Yumawama Nibo Lora Waisha Waga Shichi.
Alright. Come on, T3H8. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Come on, little droid. Next up on our whirlwind tour of, what is it, south? North? I don't remember. We're going to head down this direction. And... what? Nerf herder! You droid thing. Hey woman, I want my money back.
Rundi Ichawa Tongbola Johnny Ku Yumawama Nibo Lora Waisha Waga Shichi.
The thing was a piece of junk. You ripped me off.
Wana chick yongi? Wana vota kontitarati? Chiching toma tonka kola yame chua. Na kanki chiki nai potoka. Na wana bota. Kakin cha na guat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo kurk.
I think you should give me something extra for all the trouble.
Tonga bok sha nagnong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Shuni yun ni jiji aldwana. Kava volpa muli kumana. China pala mule. Tonki ba non tontek. Dun ni chachon kun ne mule rabast.
I'll be going now.
Rundi Ichawa Tongbola Johnny Ku.
Yeah, I already heard that part from you. Anyway. Easy way to make 25 credits. Stupid droid. That's a crazy guy on the street corner. You can talk to him if you want, but it's not really important. Over here's something fun, though. Here's a door. Watch this. And...
this elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
And where can I get authorization papers?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Alright, fine. I'll be going.
Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Huh. Who did we talk to about Sith uniforms and them not being locked up? Oh yeah, the guy from the Cantina that decided to throw that in at the end of his conversation. Randomly. Now you know why. Because we need a Sith uniform. But down here, finally, is the military base, where he clearly works. This can be opened using regular security skill no matter how high it is. Supposedly, I don't know. And... yeah, so that really does it for everything that I wanted to show off in this episode. So, finally, next time, when we get to Knights of the Old Republic Dark Side, there we will jump into quests so we can go and get ourselves a nice new uniform, so we can potentially sneak past that guy, right after we explore the apartments here in Upper City, whichever side this is. Alright? So this has been Obi-Wan362 with Karth stalking me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.